to visual and performing arts in the library. An interpretation of the Library Bill of Rights. Visual performing arts form the how do people that see and appreciate world cultural diversity. The American Library Association believes the art is essential for the part. Library collections serve to play with a variety of worlds, sharing with a wide range idea that everyone understands the value of the art, building artistic literacy. Libraries should create the opportunities for community experience with engaging art, but they serve the main purpose of the personal, political, or purely aesthetic. It can convey social, historical, political message and dance daily life, create visual delight, challenge status quo. An interpretation of the Library Bill of Rights, that means work created chosen by a person to evoke emotional response, engage in the senses, and in the end, art combines artistic creativity, viewer perception, reflection on the culture, time, and what's created. Humans make visual art with the intent of the visuals. Art includes paint, drawing, sculpture, photography, printmaking, textile, directive arts, digital art and design, architectural installation, and art. Visual art includes formal elements such as line, shape, color, form, and texture. Performance arts include traditional forms, theater, dance, music. It also includes modern life, artistic expression, body, voice, action, conveying meaning. Like visual arts, performance art can be reflect, challenge, cultural understanding, provide access to the arts. The library should uphold the Article 1 Library Bill of Rights, supporting interest, information, and enlightenment for all community members. The library may provide in-person digital space to you for the experience of the interact with and create a visual performing or pieces may temporarily exhibit a permanent installation program, performance, viewable archive collection. Creating art exhibit programs, the library should include a diverse opinion with the viewpoints, should never avoid controversial content, include art because of the art belief of the affiliations. Artists believe their affiliation. Libraries do not endorse the view of the artists, art owners, exhibit organizers. This applies both internal and external contributors. Libraries will have the community use galleries, performing space should create with a clear policy with about when and where, how, and spaces can be used. May consider criteria such as size of art, space need for the audience, length of the display, performance time, frequency using same group or person, eligibility submitting work. Policies should use inclusive language and ensure the space for provide equitable with the policy outreach for the include with a wide range group people that use the library display exhibit the performance space. However, the library should contribute the limited use of the space to strictly library related activities. If they do, the policy will clearly define when the viewpoint is neutral. The policy should easy with the community access. The behavioral policy should not be used to limit access to art. The performance of the library users should have clear process to view concern about the work of art and performance, such as the reconsideration policy. Art library permanent exhibit holdings are an integral part of the collection and just important books of the movie and digital material when possible. The collection development policy should include the art library should create with welcoming and engaging spaces usually can explore, experience, and create art. They should actively include diverse views, creative projects, performance, and exhibit that allows art with a reflective culture, traditions, and planning. Exhibited programming, performance library should consider the communities and serve to provide a variety of viewpoints. Look at many laws may require the library to use the internet filter. Filters can move can block moving and still images if an issue for users seeking information on visual arts. Library policy should encourage the user to add unfiltered online access that respects the privacy. Libraries should consult the internet filtering interpretation for more information on Children's Internet Protection Act. Viewing performing arts should be accessible all without content-based restriction. Includes ensuring equitable access. Children, teens, labor workers should actively seek out a wide variety of art with limits only due to space, budget, technical constraint. Same access standards for the books and other library materials apply to visual performing arts. And that concludes visual performing arts of the Library Interpretation Library Bill of Rights. And I have now read the entire Interpretation of the Library Bill of Rights and the original Library of Rights. And let's just go to advocacy issues real quick. And, there's the public policy and advocacy in Washington and other intellectual freedom. And that concludes